Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Ram from my RamsTheNameCom, and I'm here with
Hey
Yash.
everybody.
And, and we're gonna debate Sonic in All-Stars Racing Transformed for the PC and for the PS Vita. I got the PS Vita edition, and Yash has the the PC edition.
Yes, the superior version. The superior version. Yes.
And I got the weakest version of the game.
Yeah. So
If
where do you want to start? You want to start on the quote unquote campaign slash story
yeah, the
mode?
campaign, the story mode. What do you think?
I mean, the lack of story mode is somewhat underwhelming. But then again, the Sonic racing games never had a story to begin with. It was just like what cups? Yeah, I think that's how you call it.
Well, the newest Sonic Racing game does have a story to it.
And
The one it's called like Sonic Team Racing or something like that.
yeah, but I didn't watch that one. I was not interested in it because the game to me is not a proper sequel. It's more, if anything, it's just a bit of a
A spin-off.
yes, and a step down from what it was. Because the game is not All Star Racing Transformed; it's Sonic Racing. Basically, it's just Sonic and his friends. Whereas the one we're discussing, it's pretty much Sega in the whole. Even though most of the roster is Sonic related.
Yeah, but that's actually a dirty lie. Sonic has no friends. I've seen the Sonic movie. He does not have any friends.
Yeah,
The game's a lie.
yeah, but we don't discuss the movie. The only thing we discussed about that movie is Jim Carrey. Not much else. Well, regardless, the cups. Me personally, I did them all on hard. I did them all on hard. I didn't bother to do them on easy, medium. I wanted to do them on hard, and when I failed, I replayed the level until the point I actually beat the races, slash mini bosses, slash challenges, whatever. Uh,
So you managed to beat everything in the game on the hardest setting. Well, hard setting, not export.
the
Hard.
cups, yeah, the 3-star level.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat them all. I didn't. I didn't try the online, but that's because I actually forgot about it. I forgot the game had online. The
Yeah.
game for me, I struggled a bit with the tank challenges in between the cups. Those are the ones I struggled the most. There was one level in space where I had to like fight a tank, and that thing kicked my ass a bunch
Mhm.
of times. I was stuck on that level for like almost 3 days actually, to the point where I had to take breaks from the game to play other stuff. Otherwise, I would just bash the game or pretty much uninstall it. It got me kind of pissed. But I
Yeah.
got it. I beat the cups. I unlocked the characters because if you beat the cups in certain levels and gain a certain amount of stars, you unlock the characters, the pets to unlock the
Mhm.
characters. And yeah, I unlocked them all. My favorite character to use is Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles. Knuckles has the
Because he doesn't chuckle.
yeah, exactly, because he doesn't shuffle, and he has the best control. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, you can change the control the way the car feels with each characters because you have like these nodes or whatever the fuck you call them because I don't remember their name, and you can use like yeah the mods
Mods.
yeah
Like
yeah
modifications.
mods not PC mods or things like actual mods for the car, and you can change and you
Mhm.
can implant and you can use them, but I rarely use them. If anything, I think I just used once um while trying out Metal Sonic because I didn't like his original layout. I put a more handling mod on him. My favorite character is BD Joe, not because is the best character to control. Like I think
Wait. You just said Knuckles was your favorite cattle.
yeah
Now you seen BB Joe?
on the game in terms of handling the cart.
Okay,
If
handling,
you
yeah.
if you let me
Okay.
finish, yeah, you're a bit too
I wasn't able to say anything
you're
yet.
going too fast, Rams.
Okay, you keep
You're
going.
going too fast,
Keep going.
Rams. Fuck. You fuck. Uh, and I like Billy Joe because Crazy Taxi is my favorite Sega game to date. I wish they made a recent Crazy Taxi game. And not
They did for the
yeah,
phone.
I was also about to comment on that. No, none of that. No phone. An actual console game for fuck's sake. Actual game. An actual proper game. But yeah, as for the roster, I mean it's pretty solid ish. I kind of wish it didn't had much of the Sonic characters, or if it did, they could have balanced it out by implementing more characters from each game's franchise, if you know what I mean. For Crazy Taxi, you only have BD Joe. You could have implemented Axel or the girl or that bald Caucasian dude. Just to name a few.
What, Eggman?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No, it's the guy from
Yeah.
Crazy Taxi. I know that guy.
Jeff Bezos. They should have implemented Jeff Bezos. Yes. And yeah, that's pretty much all the complaints I have with when it comes to the roster and the campaign. It has difficult
Yeah.
spikes, but overall, fun for the most part. How about you, Red?
Did you like the PC exclusive cattle?
Oh, the pyro and the spy and heavy from Team Fortress 2. I
Yeah.
mean, I like Team Fortress 2 as a game, so I enjoyed looking at them there. Their ulti is kind of cool to use, but they don't control it to my liking, despite me having the handling mod on. It's a cool novelty, but can be skippable. If anything, I prefer the Xbox exclusive one, Banjo and Kazooie. But yeah, that's my personal
Mhm.
preference. How about you, Rams? Sorry, I just hogged the first
Yeah,
5
for like
minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes,
Yeah,
by the way.
sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's
I'll
fine.
let you take the stage
Um,
now.
So I got the PS Vita version of the game, and I gotta say something. I gotta say, the way that the PS Vita is designed is not the best for driving games. I'm holding like this with my two pointer fingers on the left and right trigger buttons, and then my pinky is getting crushed in between my console and the button itself. And I have to do it like that in order to drift. And there's no way to fix that with the control input. It's just like that because of the way this is set up. But there's an easy fix to this. There's an easy fix, but only if you mod or hack your PS Vita. What you do is you can use a Bluetooth PS3 controller or PS4 controller and just play the game like that. And that fixes every problem I have with the PS Vita with driving games. But if you didn't hack your PS Vita, if you didn't mod your PS Vita, then you wouldn't be able to do that. And because of that, this game is not the best on the PS Vita. It's fun to bring it on the go. It's fun to drive around in your car when you go on a road trip or something like that if you're a kid. But this is not the best experience with the game. Which characters do I like the best in this game? I like, let's see, Ooh La La from Space Channel 5. I like Shadow the Hedgehog. I enjoy Knights. And who else I liked? I liked Amy Rose a bit. And AI, or I don't know how to say that. But I usually drive as Ooh La La because of her acceleration is pretty close to max. I know Mimi is closer to the max of acceleration. Actually, it is the max acceleration. But the thing is, I prefer Ooh La La because I don't like Mimi.
Okay.
Who likes Mimi, okay?
No, I just found word. I don't like Lala. I like using Lala because I hate using Mimi, like the names for this card.
And I prefer AA.
Hey, actually, it's I because it's Mexican.
Oh, II.
Because it's Mexican, so it's I. II is the monkey with the sombrero. Am I correct? If I'm not mistaken.
That's Amigo.
Oh,
No, II is the monkey from Super Monkey
okay,
Ball.
I
Yeah.
know what it is. I actually didn't control II. I played with Amigo because I liked using him in the original All-Stars Racing, and and I also controlled like a various bunch of characters. But to me, with the exception of Wreck-It Ralph and possibly the guy from I don't know what game it is, but it's a guy with a tank. He's from the he has like a he has like a Soviet
What?
Union backstory to him. I don't remember his name, but he controls the tank.
You mean Shadow the Hedgehog?
Not him.
Come on.
Come on. He doesn't control a tank. Come on.
He
Not in this
does.
game.
Yes, he does. He does. I'm looking at it right now. I got my PS Vita in front of me. He's indeed in a tank driving around.
Well then, but no, I meant, well, not him. I meant the Soviet Union guy. The I don't remember which name.
Eggman?
No, I don't remember the name of him. But he has like a Russian hat on top of him. But whatever. It's He controls like ass as well. He doesn't know how to boost. He doesn't know how to drift properly, at least to my momentum. And which again, since we talked about controls, I forgot to mention that about my part. I hate the controls for the plane sections. Those controls are not bad, but are very floaty. And I know it's supposed to be floaty because you're on the air, but at the same time, I don't feel comfortable on it. It feels like
Believe it or not, that's what the PS Vita version excels because it actually feels nice to control the flying sections of Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform on the PS Vita. I don't know why, but that's the only method of racing this game that actually feels nice on the PS Vita.
I mean,
I don't know why. It just is.
hey man, I think the PS Vita was meant to control planes, not to control carts. Uh,
Yep, pretty much.
Also, one thing I have to point out: the announcer. I don't know if you played the original All Stars Racing game.
I
Well,
didn't.
I played quite a lot. I remember I even got it for my birthday. I remember I played it for a fair bit. And I one thing I can compare it. It's on All Stars Transform. The announcer is very robotic and lacks emotion, whereas the original All Stars Racing, he had like this very energetic announcer. And when you failed a challenge or lost a race, he said Sonic came in fourth place, or wait, Eggman did not win. What's happening, Doc? Or something along those lines. And well, yeah,
Yeah.
even though it's just a cosmetic, well, not cosmetic, but I don't know what term it is for calling it
Atmospheric.
atmospheric, thing. It
Yeah.
helped. I prefer the original announcer, not this robotic one we have on this game. Also, when it came, while talking about the controls, I played on the keyboard. I did not use any controllers. I don't know. I preferred using a keyboard, and to me, the game controlled fine. All buttons were well placed. I just had to check on the menu which button was for what. And I had no need to change the key bindings. I don't even know if it's possible. But yeah, it controlled decent enough on a keyboard, but I do prefer a controller. I
Yeah.
later on when I finished the story, I used the PS4 controller, and I preferred using that. It's more comfortable on the fingers. What else? What else? Also, I have the Wii U version. I don't know if this was mentioned prior on when we started this, but I have the Wii U version.
No, I just said you had the PC
Yeah,
version.
yes, and that's the one time.
So you got Wii U and PC, and I got the PS Vita version. We got three different versions of the game to review,
Yeah, but actually,
guys. Three different
I did not
versions.
finish the Wii U version. I got stuck on one of the tank levels that I mentioned before. Playing
Yeah.
on the gamepad is not uncomfortable, but it's not the most practical, if that makes any sense. It's like
Hmm.
playing on the tablet with buttons. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Also, the game looks very blurry on the Wii U. At least if you have like a decent PC to play the game at full settings, or almost full settings. The Wii U version looks very pale and bland. Also, I found myself going through the floor a bunch of times on the Wii U version, and the AI got hit the walls a lot of times.
Did the Wii U version have an exclusive counter to play
Uh,
as?
yes, the Mii's, if I'm not mistaken, he had the Mii's.
Oh, that's stupid. That's
Yeah,
lame.
I mean, at least it's better than the PS3 one. The PS3 one didn't have anything.
Yeah. I got
Either,
the PS Vita version, which is pretty much just the PS3
uh,
version, just
it's kind
with
of
bad graphics.
it's kind of funny you say that because the All Stars Racing game did not have anything exclusive for the PC version, like the original All Stars Racing PC one.
Yeah.
Didn't have anything, whereas this one had the Team Fortress. But the Xbox 360 and the Wii version, because the Wii U didn't come out at the time didn't come out on 2010.
Yeah.
The 360 had Banjo and Kazooie, and the Wii had the Mii version. So there was that. I didn't feel the need for it. I was not disappointed by anything. Me personally, I was not disappointed. However, I do have to point out, for me personally, the best version is the Xbox 360 version. Because
Because of Banjo Kazooie, yeah.
yeah, and also it's the only game that can be played on next gen consoles. I think the game has retro compatibility with
Yeah, it
with
does.
the next gen games, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to play that game on a console, that's the best one. I don't think the PS4 plays PS3 games, and I don't think
It doesn't.
Switch plays uh
Wii U games, yeah.
yeah.
Nah, you can fit that thing in there. You can fit the disc into the card slot. You can definitely do that.
Yeah, if you chop it.
Just gotta
like this,
jam it in. Just gotta put it in a blender and just pour it into the slot.
while you're at it, why don't you just shove the whole console in a blender? If the disc doesn't fit, maybe the console can fit the disc. That makes sense.
Yes.
But yeah, that's my that's all
How
there
do you
is to it.
feel about Danica Patrick being in the game?
At first, I was very confused because I didn't know who the fuck she was.
You didn't know who Danica Patrick is?
Yeah,
Do you not watch NASCAR?
no, I don't. I don't watch NASCAR. We don't have that in Portugal.
Yeah.
We really don't have that. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, um, fuck, I had a blank. Oh, I remember. There was the one guy I wanted to see on this game was the Sega Saturn commercial dude. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but the Sega Saturn guy.
Yes, Sega Tor Doshimo or something like that.
Yeah,
Sanctio. I don't know how to say it.
yeah. Me alongside many others wanted that guy, and we also wanted Knights from Knights of Dreams in Sonic Transformed. But at the end of
He's in it.
oh yeah, oh wait, I'm confusing with the original game. The original game he was just a flag boy. Yeah, on this game he isn't. Sorry, I confused the two for a second.
It's a
Yeah.
she. Just want to say.
Whatever, whatever. He's forgotten.
Okay, so here's the thing about Knights, guys. Knights in the first game was supposed to be genderless. It could be a boy, it could be a girl. It depends on how you play the game. But
Nowadays,
in the Wii version of the game, they made it a woman and just called it a day.
I'm going to just go with him. Not because boy is superior than girl or anything of the sort. No,
It's the same thing as Link from Legend of Zelda. Link is supposed to be either a boy or a girl depending on the person who plays the game. But in current Nintendo canon, it is indeed a boy. But it's supposed to be genderless.
I'm just calling him because it's the pronoun that it comes to my mind faster. Nothing personal.
Yeah.
Nothing against the female gender. But yeah, I confused him for his racing All-Stars racing role.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the game right now, and she has eyelashes. Do boys have long eyelashes and lipstick?
Yes, it depends on who on the male you ask. There's
Okay,
like
fine.
there are like men who like to put on lip gloss or dress like women. I don't judge, but but yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? I keep losing track. Oh yeah, did you try the online or did you not? I don't know how the
I tried, but I got the PS Vita version, and as you can imagine, there's not a lot of people playing online on the PS Vita version of this game. Just want to say. So, no, I was never able to play online with anyone on the PS Vita version. Especially because it controls like garbage, like I said, on the PS Vita. Because of the one drifting button. If the left trigger wasn't the drifting button and it didn't hurt my pinky finger whenever I tried to drift, it should have been fine. It should have been perfect. But like I said before, if you hack your PS Vita and if you use a Bluetooth PS3 controller or Bluetooth PS4 controller, boom, it's fine. The problems are gone with the PS Vita version, except for the graphics, because the graphics are kind of bad.
yeah.
Because it looks like a Dreamcast game on the PS Vita, essentially.
Also, fun fact. I don't know if you knew about this, but the game was also available on
Mobile phone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it got like removed from the apps.
Is it on a 3DS, too?
I don't know about the 3DS part.
I'm no luck. I got my laptop up.
Yeah, but yeah, me personally, I think the game will look. I mean, if the game already looks bad on a Wii U, I do not want to imagine how it looks on a PS Vita.
Oh, you don't see it when this footage is uploaded.
Oh, oh. But well, what was I gonna say? Oh, when it comes to the drifting, it's kind of funny you said it because I did not like the drifting on this. But it's not like I didn't like. I found it inferior to the original game. The
Okay, it was on the 3DS, and it looks worse than the PS Vita version, if you can imagine.
Yeesh. Might as well just be playing a Minecraft mod for Sonic Racing, am I right? Which,
I guess.
mm,